Time now for Commitment 2026 coverage. A fourth Democrat now entering the race for governor. State Senator Kelda Roys from Madison joins Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez, Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley, and beer vendor Ryan Sternad. Political Director Matt Smith joining us in the newsroom. And Matt, this is a growing field tonight. And expected to grow even larger, Deanna. Today, Democratic State Senator Kelda Roys launching her campaign. A fierce race on both sides tonight. The first time in more than 2 decades there's no incumbent on either side.
Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Kelda Roys.
Testing out her campaign speech for weeks now.
I got to tell you, sometimes when you look around the room at our colleagues.
State Senator Kelda Roys making it official Monday.
Now, as extremists attack our freedoms while families struggle to get by, we're fighting back together.
Launching her second bid for governor in what's becoming a growing Democratic field after Governor Tony Evers announced he won't seek re-election.
I've been really excited and encouraged by all the positive feedback and enthusiasm when I talk to people around the state. I've been traveling a lot, as I have really throughout my career the past over 20 years. I think people are really excited about the opportunity to have a new governor who's able to actually govern with a Democratic legislature.
Roy's with us at a recent Democratic corn roast as the party looks to gain seats in the state legislature as well. The Democratic field for governor expected to grow. Other potential candidates include Attorney General Josh Kaul, State Representative Francesca Hong, former Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes, and Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation CEO Missy Hughes, who announced Friday she's leaving her post.
It looks like it's going to be a big Democratic primary. Do you want to see a big Democratic primary? Is that good for the party?
I think it's great. Anybody who wants to run should absolutely run, and I think that's true on the Republican side as well.
And speaking of Matt, the Republican field tonight could grow as well.
Congressman Tom Tiffany, Deanna, expected to decide by the end of the month whether he will launch a campaign. He would join businessman Bill Berrien and Washington County Executive Josh Schoemann, who we talked with Sunday on Upfront. Republicans statewide have had some challenges if your name isn't Donald Trump or Ron Johnson winning statewide on the ballot recently. Yeah. What makes you the guy to potentially do that?
Well, in the last 10, 12 years, right? That has been the case. We've tried millionaires. We've tried congressmen. No congressman has won the race for governor in Wisconsin since 1930. The millionaire thing hasn't worked for us lately. It's not a winning formula.
A revealing conversation. You can watch it all right now on the 12 News YouTube page. Just look for the Upfront playlist.
Definitely worth the watch. Political Director Matt Smith live in the newsroom for us tonight. Thank you, Matt. The gubernatorial primary is happening August 11th, 2026. Then the general election is November 3rd of next year.